Good day, it is April the 2nd, and I got a haircut today. And today we're continuing John 16, doing verses 29 through 33, and Proverbs 2. Remember, you guys can be tagged when I post these videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whatever you want. And we begin John 16, starting at verse 29. His disciples said, "See, now you're speaking plainly and without figures of speech." They're going, now we understand. You're going, you're speaking our language. You're not hiding things. Remember when he was telling about the parable, he says, that's only the elect can hide them. Or read or know what's going on, not the casual observer. 30. Now we understand that you know all things, that you have no need for anyone to question you. Because of this, we believe that you came from God. That you know all things and that you have no need. That means you understand all things. You have no need for anyone to question you. That is, question what you're doing here, that sort of thing. You know, we know this. And we believe you came from God. From God was with the mission. And 33. Do you finally believe? Jesus replied. Believe? Yes, they do. But it's not yet a perfect at this time. Did I read the whole thing or just the one? Because I read the one, only read the one verse. Oh well, we'll go on with this. Look, an hour is coming, and has already come, when you be scattered each to his own home, and you will leave me all alone. Yet I am not alone, because the Father is in me. Look, it's coming, and it's already here, that you're going to be scattered. It's going to be just an hour or so, a couple hours maybe away, a few hours away. And you each go to your own home, and I'll be there by myself. But I'm not going to be alone because the Father is with me. And no one is alone as long as they're with God. And 33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have trouble, tribulation, but take courage. I have overcome the world. These things, these discourses he's been doing, the tribulation has already begun. And the I is emphatic. And it means, the way he's saying it is, I have victory. It is already decided. Proverbs 2. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and lay up my commandments with thee. If you're going to listen up and put them in your heart. Verse 2. So that thou make thy ear attend to wisdom and thy heart incline to discernment. You listen and study. 3. Yea, if thou call for understanding and lift up thy voice for discernment, asking God for help. 4. If thou seek her as silver and search for her as hid treasures, be diligent in this. 5. Then, if you do all that above, verses 1 through 4, thou shalt understand the fear of Yahweh. That is proper worship, fear, and reverence of God, and obedience. And find the knowledge of Elohim. You will have his knowledge. 6. For Yahweh giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth come knowledge and discernment. 7. He layeth sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to them that walk in integrity. If you're walking upright, that is in integrity, he has these things for you. 8. That he may guard the paths of justice and preserve the way of his godly ones. He will protect you. 9. Then thou shalt understand righteousness and justice and equity, yea, every good path. Then you will understand why God is this way and he wants you to be that way. 7. For wisdom shall enter thy heart, and knowledge shall be pleasant to thy soul. You will get wisdom in your heart, and you will like having knowledge. You go, yeah, I like that. 11. Discretion shall watch over thee. Discernment shall guard thee. You will be protected and have a guard and have someone watching over you. 12. To deliver from the way of evil from men that speak froward things. You won't go down the evil way, and you'll be safe from men who speak rebellious and evil things. 13. Who leave the path of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness. 14. Who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of evil. 15. Who are crooked in their ways and perverse in their paths. Total evil people, and any part of that. 16. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the alien woman that makes smoother words. This is a smooth talker, a player, a sweet talker. Fake used car salesperson. 17. That forsaken the Lord of her youth and forgetteth the covenant of her Elohim. 18. For her house singeth down to death, and her paths under the shades. Her way leads to death. 19. None that go under her return, neither do they attain the paths of life. Once you're there, once you're dead, you're dead. 19 or 20. That thou mayest walk the way of good men and keep the paths of righteous. This is why you should keep his word, because you walk in the right paths of the righteous. 21. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the wholehearted shall remain in it. 22. But the wicked shall be cut off from the land, and the faithless shall be plucked up out of it. So the upright will have in the land, the wicked shall be removed from the land. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.